Hi, boys and girls. Okay, I'm trying this a slightly different way and we'll see if it works. Okay? Yeah, there we go. Today we are going to do the primary math activity sheet for April 21st. And that sheet looks like this. And you have a black and white one that looks pretty much this way. And I'm going to move it over just a little bit, I think, so that hopefully we can see the whole thing. We'll do that at the, let's see. And then I can move this over a little bit too, so we'll be able to see the whole page. Okay, I think that will work. I also have up on my screen something called toytheater.com. And on toytheater.com, it is a free website where there are virtual manipulatives. So I went to the color counters, and that's what I have down here. And that is where I was yesterday or earlier today when we were counting up the money that Clarence earned if you've done that story. So that's toytheater.com, and you just go to virtual manipulatives, and you can pull up all kinds of counters, thermometers. You could bring up, money and clocks and all kinds of things to help you learn new things in math. So today we are going to do some counting and talking about more and less. So at the top of our page, it says,
page has one shirt. Count one shirt.
So we see here one shirt, and we see the number 1. So we're going to match 1. Do you see number 1 on your screen? Can you point to number 1? Good job.
1.
And we're going to count
1.
Now over here on my math manipulatives counters, I'm going to pull up 1 orange circle, since she had orange shirts, 1 orange circle for Paige for her shirt. Okay, we'll put it a little bit lower. 1. Okay? So now we're going to switch back to our math paper. And
Drew has 3 shirts. Count 3 shirts.
So Drew has 3 shirts. We're going to count all of the shirts. Ready?
1.
Great.
2.
Wonderful.
3.
Well done. 3 shirts. I'm going to find the number 3.
3.
Can you find number 3? And we're going to match 3.
3.
Splendid. There we go. So Paige has 1 shirt and Drew has 3 shirts. So we're going to switch back over here. And I have a feeling my face is going to switch at some point. And we're going to get 3 shirts for Drew. 1. Oh, there I am. 2. 3. 1 and 3. So we're going to read this question. Who has more? Remember, this is Paige, the girl, and this is Drew's, the boy. Drew's and Paige. Can you point on your screen? Look, who has more shirts? You're right. Drew has more shirts. We see that the 3 is more than 1. So we're going to come back to this page and we're going to click Drew. So you should put a check mark or an X or color in the square for Drew. Now, the next question is, if Drew has more, then
Who has less?
who has less? Who has less? So if we scooch this over and we look at our shirts over here, or we can look up here, Paige has 1 and Drew has 3. Which is less? Drew's 3 or Paige's 1? That's right, Paige has less. So we're going to put a check mark in Paige. And the other thing is, do any of them have the same? They are not equal. They're not the same number of circles or shirts. Paige has less. So when we finish up, your paper today should look like this. Great job. Wonderful, wonderful work. I'm so proud of you. And what you can do is you can just trace the 1 and trace the 3. Very good. And decide who has more and who has less. So tune in for tomorrow's. We're going to do a similar activity with some larger numbers. Okay? Great job.